Am I the Judge Hexx is on the case. Am I the vaping during pregnancy? All right, sounds like we have a doozy here. Let's get going. My fiancée is a little over 7 weeks pregnant, and she has been hiding the fact that she was still vaping. The first sign was an empty vape box inside of her car. The hell was the second sign? Smoke? But I thought nothing of it at first because she was a heavy smoker prior to her pregnancy. However, the second sign, now here we go, was finding a vape in our bed. Okay, it's getting a little bit more obvious, but we'll see what Captain Deduction here came up with. It wasn't there when I made the bed earlier that day, and then right there next to her, I find the vape while she was sleeping. I asked her if she was still smoking it, and she laughed and said no. I don't try to pry, so I left it there, thinking she wouldn't be potentially harming our unborn child. Fast forward to today, I walk past her son's room. We have a 5-year-old, but unbeknownst to her, I seen her hit the vape, and I immediately ask her, what did I just see her do? Now, I'll spare you the conversation after that and what transpired, but am I the asshole? I'm being ignored and treated as so for pointing out and questioning the obvious. Yeah, no, definitely not the asshole. You don't want to, your wife smoking while pregnant because it could cause a bunch of serious issues. I can only imagine what a heavy smoker must be going through with pregnancy on top of having to stop all that. That being said, it's no excuse to, cause potential harm to your child. But while you are not the here, I would I'm questioning your deduction skills. You see an empty vape box, you ask her if she's vaping. She's vaping, bro. It's not yours. It's not your 5-year-old kid's. Why are you still asking her? Why not just confront her hey, stop vaping? Not hey, are you vaping? No, okay. Let a few weeks pass hey, I see smoke around you. Are you vaping? She tells you no. She's okay. She's telling me the truth. No, you're not the but tighten the screws on a little bit more. Not the but yeah.